Element Enduro is a great RC truck out of the box, but with its 7 upgrades and mods, it becomes a great performer. Welcome to Picks and Hobbies. Today I would like to talk about 7 best upgrades and mods for Element RC Enduro Sendero to take it to next level. Element Enduro is a great RC truck out of the box. It comes at a great value with many strengths, but with these 7 upgrades and mods, it becomes a great performer. Although I have listed the upgrades in specific order, it's not meant to be a prioritized list. Nonetheless, it's in the order that I'll tackle the upgrades. Number 1, upgrade the bumpers. The stock front and rear bumpers are totally useless. Both the front and rear hangs up with everything, hindering the approach and the departure angles. My recommendation is to replace them with low-profile bumpers, such as the Vanquish BS410 bumpers for $14, which has been working out great for me. Or you can go with the other bumpers made for SCX-10 too, as they will also work. Number 2, upgrade the tires and wheels. Although the stock tires and wheels are good-looking scale wheels, most people consider them to be rubbish. Everyone has their tires of choice, depending on the terrain that they run them on. Personally, the stock tires are pretty decent, with few modifications and giving them a chance to soften a bit and use the right set of foams. But swapping out the tires and wheels to metal does provide an opportunity to add a bit of weight down low that Enduro can really benefit from. For me, I have swapped them out with my tire of choice, Proline Hyrax in Predator compound, with Curler Innovations dual stage foams and metal Bitterlock wheels to add a bit of weight down low. Number 3, swap out to metal parts, specifically the metal silver horn, metal or at least hard plastic PANHARD mount, and metal pivot balls. Unfortunately, Enduro ships with the plastic servo horn, plastic PANHARD mount, and plastic pivot balls. Over time, these key areas become very flexy as the plastic used are very weak. Number 4, add weight to the front. The Enduro chassis is pretty light and provides good articulation and stability with good weight distribution. Without the battery, it's weighted at 55% front and 45% rear. This makes it easier to get to the ideal weight distribution of 60% front and the 40% rear. Whatever you do, make sure to add weight down low. For now, I have breast diff cover by Terrio and wheel weights only on the front. It works great, but I think it can benefit with a bit more weight, so I plan to add in SSD breast knuckles and rear axle weights in the near future to get to the 60% front and the 40% rear weight bias. Number 5, replace the ESC. The stock ESC is very sensitive in reverse throttle response. Driving around the neighborhood is not a big deal, as it has decent modulation going forward, but on the trails it was very difficult to control the reverse. So upgrading the ESC has been a great upgrade. My recommendation is Hobbywing 1080 ESC for just around $40. It's very configurable and easy to program at a great price. Number 6, replace the soft plastics and lower CG. The chassis is very flexy due to all the soft plastic used all over. It makes Element Enduro behave in an unpredictable manner under duress, and on very steep climbs it makes the truck very bouncy, jumping all over the place. The solution is to either replace with the hard plastics that Element RC offers, or aluminum parts offered by third-party vendors. While choosing from the various options that exist, look for one that can help lower the ride height by adjusting the shock mounting points, which in turn helps lower the CG. Samix makes great aluminum shock mounts for front and rear, plus he has metal PANHARD mount. Shock keys with hard plastics are another cheaper options. There are also many vendors that offer low CG chassis rails, which will offer tons of shock mounting options. Number 7, install the optional 11.83% overdrive gear. I want to stress that this is an optional free upgrade, and the decision is dependent on what kind of trails Enduro is being used for. I'll post a link to my recent video where I try to answer should you upgrade to 11.83% overdrive gear, which does a before and after comparison. If you want to improve the crawling performance, I would highly recommend going with 11.83% overdrive gears. The huge performance gain outweighed the slight downside. But for normal trail rides, the stock 5.7% overdrive gears might be a better choice as it offers better balance. I hope that you found the 7 best upgrades and mods discussed today informative and useful. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Thanks for watching Bigs and Hobbies.